Steve from Direct Line, what are we going to do?
We're about to drive the What Car of the Year.
Let's go!
Meet the Kia EV9, the future of electric SUVs. We grabbed Steve from Direct Line to give us his impressions and an inside scoop.
Possibly not the most practical car for London, but you know, if you lived out in the countryside or you did big long journeys, can't think of any other car that is that luxurious and good for those conditions.
We do go camping 3 or 4 times a year, and I think that's probably the EV if you want to go camping. I mean, to be fair, you probably wouldn't have to take a tent. You could just sleep in the back of the car as a family of 4. It was that big in the back. But yeah, I definitely think if you're looking for something that goes a decent distance, it's still going over 300 miles with all that kind of storage, all of the kit inside as well. And as you say, the level of luxury inside was really nice. Yeah, really impressed.
You've been driving this for 150 metres. What do you think?
Very smooth, Rich. It's obviously a big car, but it doesn't feel like a big car to drive.
It's massive in the back. I feel like we could have a trampoline, a swimming pool. We could have all sorts in the back here. Have you put a mattress in here yet, Adam?
I think we could get 2 mattresses in here, to be honest.
It's also, just out of interest, you might want to try this, it's got the comfiest headrests I've ever felt in a car.
Oh wow.
Beautiful, isn't it?
You can massages you. It's got V2L, vehicle to load, which basically means you can power other appliances. In fact, you can even power other cars off that car with the 3-pin plug.
By the 3rd day of camping, none of the family are talking to each other, so the ability to charge the kids' iPads, the wife's wine cooler box, what more can you ask for? If you live somewhere a bit more remote where you're prone to power cuts and stuff, you could just charge the house off the car. What a great invention for mankind in general.
With Kia EV9's cutting-edge safety features, you'd think this makes the insurance cheaper, but this is what Steve had to say.
So one of the benefits of not just EVs but all new cars is the level of safety technology on there, which in theory should obviously protect people, stop accidents happening. Part of the challenge though is where people will decide if it's beeping at them when they feel like they're driving safely, is there's probably a higher propensity for them to turn that off, and then ultimately that means that safety reduction isn't going to happen. So there needs to be a balance between, I guess, the technology working to assist customers but not putting them off having the safety technology on altogether.
Yep, fair enough, but I'm definitely going to turn it off. Way too annoying. Thanks, Steve.
Thanks, Rick. Cheers, mate.